Shalom, Israel. Call halal Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of GMS who rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. GMS Stop and Listen. GMS Arkansas. Come lesson trying to edify the nation of Israel. More the elect. I have Proverbs 14 and 20 right here. It says, the poor hated even of his own neighbor, but the rich have many friends. It says the poor is hated by his own neighbor, because basically when you're not in power, right? When you're poor, to be in want, to lack, to be poor, to be in want of a poor man, one impoverishing himself, destitute, needy, right? Nobody really wants to be around a person like that or take advice from someone like that. To be more exact, uh, you're hated even by your neighbor, and our own neighbors are who? We're the nation of Israel, right? So we're hated by our own people. More than our own people, we're hated by our own women. But the rich have many friends because the rich have power, man. Rich meaning wealthy. The rich man, you know. So when you're rich, when you have that, when you're rich, you have power, and people gravitate to power, man. Even the women. Whoever man is in power, he has the women. And right now, the so-called white man is in power. He has all the monetary. He have the FRNs. He have the natural resources. He's the one showing himself to be on top. So therefore, even our own women, the so-called Judites, the so-called Israel. I mean, not the Judites, Salakia, the so-called black woman. Get that right. The other Israelites, Mexicans, so-called Puerto Ricans, you know, they been doing. I mean, not Esau, but Issachar been doing it. You know, they're in love with Esau. Now our women in the last 20 years they have gravitated to that to love Esau also, but they've been in love since every time their spirit has been here to survive. Yeah, they're gonna go be with Esau, man. They did it in slavery and they did it in times before. Ain't nothing new under the sun, man. So they're gonna gravitate to the power, man. And the so-called black woman is like Esau's right hand man. So when you see in the society now, Esau is giving the nigga woman these great jobs, and therefore locking the Israelite man up. So therefore, the black woman is gonna have a standard that you gotta have just as much money as her, or around the same money she's making that her lover Esau is giving to her. Then you're not a good man. But the Lord is gonna change that. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, when He come back and set this order up, they're gonna run to the so-called. This is Psalms 110 and 3. It says, "Thy people shall be of thy power." That day when we take over, they're gonna be willing. All these nations, women are gonna see us because we're gonna be on top. In thy beauty of thy holiness, from the womb of the morning, thou hast the dew of thy youth. Because we're gonna be strong again, man. We're gonna have those bodies. We're gonna have that pure mind again. We're gonna be on top, and we're gonna put everybody in subjection. And when these nations' women see this, guess what? They're gonna flock right back to the Israelite man. We're gonna be the hottest thing going. When that day comes. Isaiah 4 PT1. In that day, when we get that power,